In the realm of music, some stars shine brighter than others, and Taylor Swift is undoubtedly one of them. From humble beginnings, this global icon was born on the 13th day of December 1989 in the small city of Reading, Pennsylvania. Early on, a love for music coursed through her veins, and she was drawn to the world of melodies and harmonies like a moth to a flame. Yet it wasn't reading that would witness her rise. At the tender age of 14, Swift and her family packed their bags and made the pivotal move to Nashville, Tennessee, the heartland of country music. It was here, amidst the strumming guitars and soulful ballads, that she would begin her journey to stardom. Little did the world know a star was rising in Nashville, one that would soon take the music industry by storm. As a teenager in Nashville, Taylor Swift was making waves. Imagine being barely 15 and signing with a brand new independent record label, Big Machine Records. The year was 2005, and Swift was just a young lady with a guitar and a dream. Little did she know she was on the cusp of something big. The following year, Swift released her self-titled debut album, Taylor Swift. This album was a blend of country and pop, a genre-bending move that would become a hallmark of Swift's career. The album was a labor of love, filled with songs that Swift had been writing since she was 12. It was an intimate peek into the world of a teenage girl, filled with love, heartbreak, and everything in between. The album was a success, to say the least. It peaked at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and spent a whopping 277 weeks on the chart. For a debut album from a teenage artist, these were extraordinary numbers, but the success didn't end there. The album spawned 5 singles, all of which found considerable success on the charts. The lead single, Tim McGraw, a nostalgic ballad about a summer love, peaked at number 40 on the Billboard Hot 100. The next single, Teardrops on My Guitar, fared even better, reaching number 13. Swift's songwriting was personal and relatable, and it resonated with a wide range of listeners. Her storytelling ability, coupled with her musical talent, made her a hit with both critics and fans. People were drawn to her authenticity and the raw emotion in her songs. She was a breath of fresh air in a music industry often dominated by manufactured pop stars. With her debut album, Swift had arrived on the music scene, and she was here to stay. It was clear that she was not just another teenage singer, but a force to be reckoned with. Her debut album was the beginning of an illustrious career, one that would see her break numerous records and win countless awards. But that's a story for another time. Taylor Swift was just getting started. After the success of her debut album, she was ready to take the music world by storm. She began working on her second studio album, Fearless, which was released in November of 2008. The album showcased a more mature side of Swift with songs that spoke of love, heartbreak, and self-discovery. It was a commercial success, selling over 5 million copies in the United States alone. The album's lead single, Love Story, became an international hit, further cementing Swift's place in the music industry. But Swift didn't stop there. In 2010, she released her third studio album, Speak Now. This album was unique as Swift wrote all the songs herself, a testament to her songwriting skills. The album was a commercial success, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200, and it received positive reviews from critics. It was also during this period that Swift began to gain recognition for her songwriting abilities, with songs like Back to December and Mean showcasing her lyrical prowess. Swift's success didn't go unnoticed. She began to rack up awards, including several Grammy Awards. In 2010, she became the youngest artist ever to win the Grammy for Album of the Year for Fearless. This was a monumental achievement, one that solidified her status as a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. Swift's growing popularity had a profound impact on the music industry. Her success paved the way for other young artists, and her influence can still be seen today. Her ability to connect with fans through her music, her candidness about her personal life, and her unapologetic stance on important issues made her a role model for many. Swift was not just a star, but a supernova, rapidly expanding her influence and fan base. She was on her way to becoming not just a successful artist, but a global phenomenon. As her career progressed, so did Swift's music. With the release of her fourth studio album, Red, in the autumn of 2012, Swift began to edge away from her country roots and experiment with pop music. The album was a commercial success, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200. It showcased a more mature Swift, both lyrically and musically. and was a clear indication of the direction she was heading. In 2014, Swift fully embraced pop music with her album 1989. Named after her birth year, it represented a significant departure from her previous albums. 1989 was a calculated risk for Swift, but it paid off. The album was a global success, and Swift became the first woman to win the Grammy for Album of the Year twice. Swift's reputation as a songwriter also grew during this period. She was praised for her ability to craft relatable, emotionally resonant songs. Whether she was singing about heartbreak or the pressures of fame, Swift's lyrics resonated with listeners around the world. Then in 2017, Swift released Reputation. The album marked yet another shift in Swift's music. It was darker, edgier, and more introspective than her previous work. With Reputation, Swift showed that she was willing to take risks and push her music in new directions. Swift's evolution as an artist has been both fascinating and inspiring. She has never been afraid to reinvent herself, and she has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is expected of her. From her country roots to her pop superstardom, Swift has shown that she is not only a talented musician but also a versatile artist who is willing to evolve and adapt to stay relevant in the ever-changing music industry. Swift had proven that she was not only a talented musician but a versatile artist who could adapt and evolve. Taylor Swift had become more than just a musician. She was a phenomenon. In the vast panorama of pop culture, few stars shine as brightly as Taylor Swift. Her meteoric rise to fame was no fluke, but the result of a unique blend of talent, hard work, and an innate understanding of her audience. Swift's impact on pop culture is immeasurable. Her songs, often a candid exploration of personal experiences, resonate deeply with listeners. Each chord and lyric is a piece of her life's puzzle, inviting fans into her world. This authenticity, combined with her undeniable talent, has earned her a dedicated fan base affectionately known as the Swifties. These fans are not just passive listeners, they are an active community, dissecting lyrics, sharing theories, and supporting each other in a manner reminiscent of a close-knit family. Swift's influence extends beyond her loyal fan base, reaching into the heart of the music industry itself. Her music, a melting pot of country, pop, and indie elements, has inspired a new generation of artists to blur genre boundaries and express themselves freely. Swift's commitment to her craft and her refusal to be boxed into a single genre have emboldened others to follow suit. But Swift is not just an artist, she's also an activist. Through her music and public platforms, she's taken a stand on issues close to her heart, from LGBTQ+ rights to artists' rights in the music industry. Swift's activism, coupled with her superstar status, has amplified these issues on a global scale, sparking important conversations and driving change. Swift's role in the music industry is not just that of a performer. She is a songwriter, a businesswoman, and a trailblazer, reshaping the industry from the inside out. Her journey, from the young girl strumming a guitar in Pennsylvania to the global superstar she is today, is a testament to her relentless drive and unwavering vision. From a young girl in Pennsylvania to a global superstar, Taylor Swift had truly become a force to be reckoned with. Taylor Swift's journey has left an indelible mark on the music industry. From a fresh-faced country singer to a global pop sensation, her career trajectory is a testament to her talent, ambition, and adaptability. Swift's discography, rich with chart-topping hits and award-winning albums, has not only captivated audiences worldwide but also redefined the landscape of music. Her narrative songwriting style has inspired a new generation of musicians. Her fearless advocacy for artists' rights has challenged industry norms, and her unwavering dedication to her fans has set a new standard for celebrity-fan interaction. Amidst all the fame and accolades, Swift has remained grounded, using her platform to champion causes close to her heart. As she continues to evolve and innovate, the future holds boundless possibilities for Swift. Her legacy is not just in her music, but in the echoes of her influence that reverberate throughout the industry. Taylor Swift's story is one of talent, perseverance, and evolution, a testament to the power of a dream and the impact of a single voice.